I'm still standing after all this time. Right. Let's dance. Okay, we'll dance. Fuckity fuck. How was everyone? Did you have a nice weekend? I hope that you're stress free. Cause I'm stress free. I'm happy. Everything's going my way. No, and if it's not going your way. Ask yourself why. I'm still standing after all this time. Hey, that's not even the right song. That song. It's something else, Joanne. Let's dance. Yours being full of stress and being isolating yourself from everyone. I'm guessing you're not the only one who's been doing that. Isolate and not showing nothing else. I had a good Easter. A good time. Birthdays and shit. It was fun. How would you know you weren't there? You had an excellent day. Good. I'm glad that people are having a good day. Yeah, it was good, but she's 21 and she's like an attitude of like, oh, it's not like, wait till you get to that stage, Martina, when in the early 20s, it's not the same as when the little kids. You still worry about them when they're young adults as well. It causes you a little bit of stress when they're young adults. Any parent will understand with my daughter's age. You're turning 22 this year. I hope you're good for your mum. You're a mother. Don't cause her any stress. Yes, please, Beverly, if you don't mind. I'll talk to the ladies if you. You saw, you heard, yeah, she was, she could have played along though, couldn't she, Martina? She was like, I was blowing them up. I was scared at first blowing them up, I was. And I went downstairs, she goes, am I supposed to ignore, I can't remember what I said, have a look at the thing. I went, you could have played along at least. But I don't want to burst your bubble, but when I get older, the less excited about it. I'm only on today because I'm busy tomorrow. I couldn't do this, well, I could have done this, but I couldn't be bothered because we had to go out and like do another she had to see a family and that. I got back. I was, but I thought, no, I can't be bothered. Too tired. Then I thought I'll do today. All right. Alpha, can you pose your question, please? The weekend was good. Stress-free now. And well, stress-free that weekend as well. What you up to? Hey, you not noticed the balloons around there? Buddy is scared of balloons. He's petrified of them. But the outer world, I don't think he's noticed them yet. They're not gonna like try and scare you, buddy. No, they won't. Right. How is RH, the half sibling, going to feel or think when Deanne confronts her that there's no documents in the vehicle with hers? Sounds like she's a liar. Interesting, the two are cooks. They're gonna play on your emotions. They'll probably, if one tactic hasn't worked, like how I'm busy. So if she's being a little bit rude or a bit like responding in a certain way, she might change her tactic with the two of cups, like be emotional towards it, or use your emotions, maybe with it, the two of cups. They are in the head a little bit. They don't know how to move forward, so they're going to play with your emotions, or try to, or feel, or think that. Because to see these two people, they're staring head to head, and it's like thinking that she knows how you play. I get into your head a little bit emotionally. They are struggling a little bit as well. So maybe some mind games, Alpha. So I expect maybe some like a change in her behavior, how she responds, like either mentally or emotionally, or both. Because this seems to be struggling. They're gonna try to get into your head. They're gonna try to deceive you more. They feel like this deceitful behavior hasn't worked, so they're gonna try to use your emotions. They got them all stuck. They're feeling a little bit weak at the moment as well. She's going to be very tactical. Queen of Swords. So they're going to be throwing that out. I hope that helped. Very much stuck in their head. Like the deceit didn't work. Like deceiving people. Sherry, can you pause, please? What cards? The Two of Cups. 6 of Swords and the 7 of Swords are reversed. What would happen if you messaged David? How are you feeling? How's your emotions now, Shay? How are you feeling? What happened if you messaged David? feeling better? Are you calm? Are you anxious? I wouldn't do it when you're anxious. What will happen to your message, David? There'll be a lack of investment. You're getting a little bit, you're impatient with something. There'll be a lack of investment. So I wouldn't, well, you can do what you want, it's you. There'll be a lack of investment, right? They wouldn't they wouldn't invest. Yeah, it wouldn't be very good with a 6 of Wands. They wouldn't know how to respond back. They'll be a little bit nervous. They won't know I think it's because they won't know what to say to you. They won't know what to say. I don't think this person knows what they want to say. I don't think they will, because they're very in their head, and the 6 of Wands are reversed. Can I send them positive thoughts? Start off with that first. That you're gonna be, you would be okay with them. Will you get a government job at that place there? I had an interview last week, please and thank you. How polite. Next time people get a job interview, right, and then it's the day or a couple of days before you get an interview, maybe ask the question like, what can you do, or what can you say? Sometimes it's better than, will I get the job? Because you could have a good, like, a better, maybe like some ideas how to do well. It doesn't mean that you will get the job, but you could improve it a little bit, couldn't you? Where you get the job at? Oh, you were very commanding in this one. You were very direct, and you showed that you know how to do stuff. You're very King of Wands energy, very assertive. You know what you showed that you knew what you were doing. You were like in control of that interview. Oh. It's not a complete no. I think it can be maybe a maybe, and because although it looks positive, but you got the 3 of Swords reversed, and the 3 of Wands reversed, but you do have the King of Wands, which is a very positive card. The interview was good, but I'm going to say maybe. with it. Maybe like because it's not really it's a yes, but not a strong one. So maybe they change their mind with you and someone else. Haunting, can you pause, please? It's been nice the last couple of days. Actually, yesterday, the other day, actually at night time, was windy, really windy. Samir, can you pause, please? And we'll have the list closed as well. If as well, I don't know if you're waiting to add any more on. It's easy like Monday morning. Virgin, can you pause, please? Some people get a little bit impatient, I think. You think about getting a cat again? You're brave. They're very needy cats. If she wanted this dog instead of the cat, I would have got her a dog instead. I mean, it's a good cat and everything, but they're very needy. Male cats, though, when they're first young, don't they? They cry all the time to be out. I mean, the cry is very piercing. Um, can you pause, please? You don't care for that. I'll do you after this one here. Because you miss your, like, I was waiting a while for you, so I'll do them first before for you. You're waiting for your tax payback and money from the government. Will it arrive before June? The sun, the Ace ones, it's new, isn't it? It's like I think it will become before June. The sun is like around about that, isn't it? But I think it will be around maybe May, towards the end of May or something. Maybe at the warm, like when it's a little bit warm. You're gonna be very happy. Are you relying on this? Maybe like at the end of April or something, May. It could be before, like it looks like it will be. Like maybe a couple of weeks. I don't want to really want to give time because things could happen in between them. Leo, it could be Leo season as well. What's coming in your love life? But you had the Ace of Wands, which is pretty like the beginning of something. So maybe beginning of just before like the Leo season, maybe, or just before that, like or really warm, when it's really warm. I mean, you probably have warm weather anyway, do you? What is coming in your love life? You're going to get a lot of obsession or codependencies or toxic behaviors from someone. You may be in your head a little bit, Virgo, coming up. Like there's too much obsessive behavior or overthinking coming up, especially with someone's going to be. You're gonna have obsessive investment in something, or maybe you getting a little bit impatient from someone. And you're like wanting them to invest, or there's too much thinking about too much investment on something, or over analyzing something, putting a lot of energy into it because if someone's been getting a little bit impatient. Gotcha. Martinez. And do you resonate with it being you? Because if you don't resonate being with you, then it's them. But if you do resonate being with you, then it's you. Does that make sense? What up? All the people around the world, what up? It's your turn, Martina. May you please let you know how how I will do the lottery this month. Good luck with the lottery. If you get the Wheel of Fortune, then you know it's gonna be good. thinking about the Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Is that, or is it a mixture of something? Ooh, it looks like it's gonna go, like your investment is like gonna do, like it's gonna be slow. You have to be patient with these numbers, finding the numbers. You're gonna be indecisive with these numbers. You can't decide with some numbers. Ooh. Slam it the door. You're judging the, like, are you judging the patterns or something? Looking at your numbers this month, there's gonna be some. It's gonna pay off whatever it's gonna pay off for whatever you're doing. You're planting the seeds, and it could be growing a little bit. So you may do a little bit well. Yeah. What does it do next to me? It keeps hiding that, doesn't allow me some of them that, what's this called? Oh, my mind's gone blank. The comment section. It's not sure letting me see show on and hide for some of the comments. So your investment in it, I saw this before I was shuffling. I do that all the time. Sometimes that really annoys me sometimes, and it stands out, but it doesn't. I don't I don't take the card, but I zoom into it, and I ignore it, and it came out. Don't be reckless with the numbers. Don't like, or are you being trying to be like careful with the numbers? You're not, like, you're taking your time with them. Glitterbee posted above. I'll do theirs in a minute. Are they on the list? It's the night of thought reversed. So I feel like your investment in this may pay off a little bit. You're planting the seeds, and you're being very careful with the numbers, and you're looking at everything what you can do. You're gonna return to something with the numbers. I think it's gonna, like, you're gonna have a little bit of a payoff with your investment, planting your seeds, and you're being patient. Yeah, you got the 8 of Cups, look. The Glitterbee, I thought they didn't make the list then. Did Roland feel the loss and sadness you felt when we ended speaking to each other years ago? Will he come back? It was years ago, right? He might have moved on. What? Do you still miss this person? Did they feel the loss? Ace of Pentacles. You're welcome. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come and go. You're my lover, not my rival. He has thought about returning, but it's been years. I don't like, as in it's been years. He has thought about it in the past, but he's stopped himself from doing it. I think he might have missed you then. He might have missed you, of like, that like thought about you, just but he hasn't really like responded. It might have been like passing a thought. Yeah, I feel like they might have missed you because you got the 8 of Cups, but I don't think they will do anything about it. I think it was just like a passing of thought in the moment. They lost hope a little bit as well. I went to a play years ago to watch the Boy George play story. That was really good. That I'm not saying that randomly. It's on the TV. It was sad as well. Had me crying. What do you expect? What expect come from you? I think they're probably I don't think they're going to reach out with the Ace of Pentacles, a reverse. What to expect coming from you and Sunny next? There's some attention coming. Look at me, I'm somebody. And someone's a little bit unhappy about not getting the attention of victory in this connection. Someone's maybe a little bit distant, acting a little bit cold at Amy, because someone is missing someone's attention. Though someone's wanting it to, there may be a little bit of patience as well. Healing, so it looks like someone is wanting attention, or you will get it, or they're thinking about it. But I don't know if it's you or them is a little bit cold and maybe a little bit detached. Gemini, can you pause, please? You could be added right at the end of the list, some of you. Did you get an Easter egg, everyone? Did you get an Easter egg? I did. I got a Galaxy one. My daughter's grandma always gets me one. I'm 47 and I still get an Easter egg. I love Galaxy chocolate. But you not think that eggs are shit, right? They used to be like a proper like round egg. Now they're just like crap. They don't. Yeah. So what do you say? I know. I don't know what you said. Just celebrate. Update on. Update on Roger's energy. Look at him watching you where he's looking down at her and that reminds me of a traffic light and that it's on red. So you may be waiting like for them to invest and he's looking, smiling like watching you wait, like to invest, like teamwork. But the dude is coming out of a rest period. He's like ready. Maybe he's ready to invest, but he knows you're aware. And there's communication coming up, but he may be like waiting for the right time. It's either like no communication or little communication or slow. But he looks like he's gone quiet. Now he's ready to come out of hiding. Four of cups as well, so a return. I was dragged around HMV the other day with my daughter. That was fun. Looking at the records and shit. I bought her a CD for a birthday, right? You can guess how much the CD was, Beverly? You'll never guess how much this was. It's I keep forgetting the K-pop genre crap. You never guess how much the album was. As going through this divorce has been, I'm sorry that you're going through a divorce. Wanting to know if we'll get a new parent coordinator soon. That won't contribute to sex time. A new parent. Oh, you will. Oh, this is you, because the Queen of Pentacles can be very materialistic. Let's see what the other cards is. You will, but you're gonna have options. Like you're gonna be struggle to decide which one to go with. Gemini. So you will. You lost your passion towards that other person, obviously, but the two of wands, you may have an option like waiting, and it looks like that this person was going to be very grounded as well, very stable. Did you miss me on yesterday? Did you like? Is it your part of your routine? Hello, Mom. I want to know what. You're welcome. Good luck with it. I want to know what is going in your love life. I'm single, need some clarity. All the single ladies, single. I was too tired by the end of the night. Like I was on about this before 4, and I was too tired. I'm more important. You do have to keep your energy right though, don't you? You don't want me on when I'm tired, right? and not wanting to come on. Yeah, lovely. You're in your head a lot. You're like driving yourself crazy at the moment with 5 of Swords. You're mentally stuck. You maybe going back and forth. Why am I still single? You feel like a little bit of sadness at the moment. You may not be aligned to meet someone, especially, or your spirit guides don't want you to meet someone while you're feeling like this. There's a need for you to balance out your emotions, your mental state. Like your 5 of Swords, you're fighting your thoughts at the moment. Maybe you maybe not be balanced to meet someone at the moment. Um, the best person to look after you is yourself. So I don't think that there will be people coming in because I think that you're like fighting your own thoughts. I need to do. I might do it. When shall I do the? I can't do it tomorrow because I'm busy. I might do it Wednesday. Cut the grass. Wednesday. When I have time. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. The song's in my head. You know Michael Jackson, Leave Me Alone. What's going for you? Someone wants people to leave them alone. You feel a little bit overwhelmed at the moment, drowning in your own and because you're feeling like in the dark or shut up by something. You feel a little bit overwhelmed with emotion. You're like someone may be taking the time to invest in your connection. Maybe they're going a little bit quiet with you. They're not like you needing patience with this person because they're like putting a little investment in. You're wanting them to balance out the connection, give as much as you're giving. You're wanting them to be fair with you, but I feel like you feel a little bit overwhelmed. Like feeling in the dark, them not expressing for you. You want them to have a little bit of balance. Kingston Town, UB40. Happy Monday, Kingston Town. Did India post the snap story for you or for someone else randomly? Empress, the Hangman, and the Queen of Cups. The one I try and get you, there may be like the five of wands there like competition. So maybe I'd trying to make it sound like there was competition, but it was actually for you, really. So I don't know if it made it sound like if there was like competition, but it's like if you feel like you're the Empress, the Queen of Cups as well. There's a lot of emotions here. Pisces, a water sign, or an Aries. Does it make you feel like competition? Because you got the five of wands there. Um, it could be for you, or the Empress. They're wanting you to see them differently, like so, like everybody likes me, or whatnot. But they're very like someone's very. They're trying to be grounded though, so it could be you. But I think maybe it's the way you looked at it as well. Maybe maybe it's insecurities as well, because you may have looked at it differently than what it was. The Queen of Cups, like they're very grounded. Yeah. So I think it could be new about you, but you may have perceived it. You didn't see it, you just saw the notification. Word, word, word. Are you upset? She did, Jane. She had fun. I had fun as well. We had a good weekend. Thank you for asking. You're walking away, man. You're going back to something. Someone's returning, or you're going back to some. Because the canister was loud. You're returning to something with like a soulmate connection, a water sign, a water sign, very immature person. No, they're very like they're not very ready for emotions. So there's a return of something or someone for you, or you're going towards them. I wouldn't if you're going towards them or deciding I wouldn't do it just yet. They're not very ready for love. I'm good, and my mind's all chilled. I'm happy. Everything's going my way and get what I want. And you're wondering why I'm on today? Because I was going to come on yesterday, but I was too tired by the time I got back home. And I thought, fuck that. They can wait until tomorrow. I wasn't even going to come on today anyway as well. I thought I'll go Tuesday, but then as I said, I'll go. You see how my mind. What was that? She won't even tell me what that parcel is. There's a parcel through the door. She won't tell me. I asked her, what's that? She went, not for you. Not for you. Right. The joys of a 21-year-old, right? Taurus and his mother are in town. Do you see if I will be able to meet them tomorrow? How will it go? Wake me up before you go. Are you going to meet Taurus and his mother in town? I said that to the other day, to the other day as well, you know. I said, you can go and drink in America now. She looked at me, why would I want to go to America for to drink? So I said to her, you can drink in America now. They're not holding on, like someone's not holding on tightly to something. So maybe they're holding back something every now and then. When I visit. Now, I don't think that you will ever with a bit of reverse. There may be an issue, actually, there may be an issue meeting up. They're like, could it happen? But something might get in the way that like it will change. I feel like it's gonna like it starts off either like you can't go or can't meet, and then it'll change. I'm gonna put it out that in that it might change. Like either like you do like you are going, then it changes, or vice versa. Something's gonna happen, if, like the tower, like for like a big change eventually. But something's because you've got to decide the tower as well, and that was after I said the reading. The tower. Wake me up before you go. Emily, the future you and your head. Take me dancing tonight. I wanna hear the heart. Oh, at the 501s, there's some like there may be some conflicts about giving something to this connection or drama around investing in like a text or communication or giving something here. Someone is acting a little bit cold, maybe be a little bit rude at times as well. There may be some conflicts over communication. You are who you date, right? Do you believe? Do you agree with that, ladies? You are who you date. I haven't seen you for a while, Blue Rose. You're not used to the same. But you gotta have some things in common, all right? Like there must be things that like you like about that person, otherwise you won't be around them. Maybe can you post your question? What do you need to know? Let's change the deck. I'm gonna go upstairs and find out what she got in that parcel. Because I need to know what she got. Not like it matters, like, but I get intrigued if I don't know what's in it. I need to know what's in it. Yes, but you realise that some people think what they're into seem like you have more in common than you really do. Yeah, like they say, like they say, I like this certain thing, so that you get more impressed by it. I've seen some people do that recently. I like this because you like it. What do you need to know? What does Magoo need to know? They either like you for who you are, or don't bother. And it tells you about how insecure that person is. What are you doing in there? You didn't belong in that deck no more, did you? You wanted to be in somewhere else, did you? Oh, what do you need to know? Listen, someone is coming in quite quickly with abrupt behavior, rude, like a little bit mean, even mentally or verbally, and it's coming in quite quickly, very sharp, maybe a little bit out of the blue. It could be in messenger because birds are messages, aren't they? How long have I been on? An hour. So there's going to be there may be some manipulation coming towards you. A manipulation, a little bit rude behavior. There's some dishonesty coming towards you, like you're not getting clarity on it. Maybe like you're uncertain about something. Doesn't sound good, does it? It's how you respond to it. So you may be getting that King of Wands energy toward you. Or if it's not rude behavior, it's like you feel like you haven't got the tools to work out a situation. I didn't tell you how much the price of that CD was, but if you didn't ask, the album is like a K-pop album. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. But it's got pictures and all shit and all. It's like it was £29 for a fucking CD. And then it was a delivery. Oh, I couldn't believe it. £29. K-pop group. I don't know what they're called. It's crazy. Depends how quick we get through this list and how long. I normally finish this before like 2 hours. Depends. What? Oh, it's not them. It's begin with S, I think. What outfalls could be the next actions towards you? They're everywhere. It's a new thing now, isn't it? K-pop. What's the question? They're feeling a little bit unstable at the moment. It's a little bit rocky. The one in balance. He looks like Sheldon, not Sheldon, the other one of Big Bang Theory. It always reminds me of him. What's he called, the short one? Leonard. He looks like him. There's going to be some balance, give and take. But it's a little bit rocky. Like someone's begging for someone's attention. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh. But you're not walking on sunshine, are you? You'd be burning, you'd be killing yourself. I think this person wants a balanced interaction. The one in the balanced interaction is a little bit unstable, but someone seems to be a little happy at the moment. There might be some actions, but I think there might it might be a little bit rocky though. It's been popular for decades internationally, but hit the US quite a few years ago. Gains views and tensions. You tell him, Beverly. Your youngest grandson loves them. There was a concert in Ireland. Well, there was a backup, not a backup. There was like not the real there was this groups and the man's thought it was they thought it was demon hunters or whatever they're fucking called. They thought it was them, and they got upset and they said, "This is not." Yeah. They were all like crying and saying, "This is not them," and they were kicking off. And on a leaflet, it was just in different bands because they thought K-pop was actually the group, and they were getting mad. That's what you get for being stupid. Gains feelings and intentions and actions towards you, and now that told him the refugee woman needs to go before. Did you ever think that you'd be talking to him again? Because at one point it seemed to be lost a bit, didn't it? Do you not think? He's 22 months. You mean a year and a bit? 2 years, like 2 years nearly, isn't it? The story wasn't finished, Beverly. Kane's feeling. Kane. He was feeling like, can I do this? Then he's slowly getting out of things that it's gonna be okay. He's gonna be able to do it with the 8 of Swords. Or like you felt like, can I do this? He's not happy, but he doesn't know how. So he may need a little bit of guidance with it. Like he doesn't know how he's able to move it out. Like I think he wants to, but he's like maybe he needs a little bit of help. He might go a little bit quiet. That's because when he goes quiet, he's thinking about how to do it, Beverly. So he's like he does want to do it, but he doesn't know how he's going to able to get her out. He seems to be unhappy how it's gone as well, but he needs maybe a little bit of guidance. Like he's doing like a research, like how to do it. He's maybe needing a little bit of patience as well. So yeah, I feel like he wants to give you what you want, but like because he's hoping that he can, and he's like maybe like go quiet and think like, where can I go to get help to move the thing forward. I think because he might feel like it's a little bit hard because he wants to. He doesn't want to like because he felt like he couldn't do it. Invest in it as well. Some girls who wanna have fun. Cyndi Lauper. She reminds me of a Virgo. I don't know why, but she just does. The girls just don't wanna have fun. Magician's heart, close please. Some girls. How will your date with B go tomorrow? Girls just wanna have fun. How will the date go tomorrow with B? You gotta make some coffee. You've gone hard away from the rest of the world. You're gonna let your hair down, Iron, tomorrow, end into a lot of stress, a new beginning. So it's gonna be a little new beginning. It's you're literally going to be getting out your head a little bit while on this day, like releasing a lot of stress. So it's going to be releasing a lot of stress, and like you're not going to be in your head too much on this day. So maybe it's going to be like helping you to forget stuff if you're going through a lot of stress at the moment. Do I see delays? Possibly. I'm always thirsty. When the working day is done, the girls is to wanna have fun. We can add 5 more. Sometimes, depending on my library, sometimes they put the minutes over there and it's bigger, but it's moved at the top on this one, and I can't see it. When the working days. Period and financial dependent right now. Ooh. Watch out for some competitive behavior at work. Maybe a little bit of gossip. 5 of Wands. Or something is very competitive. Maybe like you want to go somewhere else or do something. It may be very competitive in your work, like quite hard. Page. There's an emperor, your boss or supervisor. There may be an issue with a supervisor, or there may be, I don't know if it's a promotion type, a new promotion or something maybe coming up, or maybe something going on with the supervisor or the empress. So there may be something new as well coming up. Something very competitive that you're doing. Right now they're out of job. If you go for if you apply for a job, you might good job of getting it. Good chance, I mean. But it's very competitive. Jump for my love. How do you see is Jay feeling about you currently? They want things to change between you. Someone who's not rushing in though. Like they're taking a step back a little bit. They want things to move, but they're not like rushing in out with it. And this person was hurt, right? They're getting over some hurt, or the hurt is lingering a little bit. Someone was hurt. Like they want things to move forward, but they're not going to be running towards it. Maybe disappointments there. Jump for my love. I was about to say, have you changed your name until I saw you had conflicts? Then this person does want they do want to change what's going on between you, but they're not rushing in. Would I hear anything in our energy for the position you applied for. You had the 8 of Cups there, so if you applied for it, you might hear back. The Devil. Oh. I don't think you will. It looks like that place is very toxic. With the 10 of Swords. Yeah, I don't think you might hear from him and say sorry about but you weren't successful, but and the 10 of Swords. Copyright strikes. I got told off the other day, but they didn't give me a strike. So I thought, fuck that, I'll delete the video instead. Well, I shot. I can't be dealing with that. You spoke with Sohan's mother today and got a bit overwhelmed and carried away. What might she be thinking about you? Was it quite stressful? $6.44. You were feeling stressed. Is that because you have to be like on point, or like you have to be like careful of what you're saying? And they may go quiet with you, but I don't think they're going to be quiet for long because you've got the 4 of Swords, a reverse. So they may go quiet here. You got overwhelmed. Listen, the Queen of Swords are reversed. I don't think she was happy about it. She may pull it away. There might be a big puller out, like a big change in it as well, because you've got the 9 of Cups. They're very indecisive, so the go a little bit quiet, then pull away, heal. Maybe they think about it a little bit, and then they might decide differently, because they're wanting someone perfect for their son by the looks of things, like someone wishes like thinking about, are you going to be what they're wanting? You did come across maybe a little bit cold and distant, maybe. Nine of Cups. So it looks like that something might turn out for the best in the end. It might start off really negative, and then there may be something may turn out for the good in the end for someone in the Nine of Cups. I'll give it a little bit longer. Let's change the deck. I have got to stop doing that, otherwise I do it on the other. If I'm going to try and upload, I do it on the other channel because then I'm not going to lose much. I've got to stop putting it on this channel, so I'll get told off. I got away with one the other day. What may you may you ask what are Kay's current feelings and next actions towards you? What is Kay's action towards Shirley? Sometimes you mirror my situation, Shirley. You, like sometimes. Recently, anyway. Recently, it's been reflecting what's going on with me. Not all of it, just bits of it. What may ask Kate current feelings and next actions towards you? It's Kate's feelings and actions. Yeah, again, the star. This person wants to heal a situation. They see hope in something, that you're that person's wish as well. They see some hope in your connection, and there's a lot of healing is needed. Here, you're the hope. You like wish upon a star. King of Wands. So maybe they're not showing you the whole like they're trying to be like the King of Wands with you. They're trying to be like very confident and brave, but he's standing there behind the chair, and he's not showing his truth. Like he's not being who he could really be with you. The King of Wands, like being brave and stuff, and taking that action, showing who he really is. Like the King of Wands can be very attractive. The the Knight of Swords are reversed. But this person is going to take the time. So they're not rushing in. They're being maybe the planet a little bit as well. They may plan it a little bit. Like hoping that things get better between you, but they don't. So they may be scared of messing up again. Maybe messing up Messing up again. Does that make sense for you, Shirley? You got the king. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot. Was there a lot of conflicts at the moment, especially like, was there a lot of conflicts or something, or there's a lot of worry? So they do want to mend a situation. That resonated with me a little bit. You wanted to build a friendship first. They're waiting for things to be clear between us. See, Anna, can you pause, please? I've been taking that, I forgot what it's called, protein and collagen together, and it fills me up quite a lot, you know, that in my drink. It's not a shake. I put it in like in my hot tea, and it dissolves instantly, and it's quite good. You need to get some more colour, more to there. Um, Princess, can you pause, please? You use it in yogurt. Oh, yogurt. Yogurt. It's not yogurt, it's yogurt. Yogurt. Uh, Coffee drink since it's chocolate flavored. Which flavor, like strawberry or banana or vanilla or chocolate? When they say it's chocolate flavored or those type of flavors, which one do you think that is not actually? It doesn't taste anything like those flavors. No, because in America says yogurt differently to us, don't they? They say yogurt. We got a story, ladies and gentlemen. Now, and you had a conflict created by a third. There's another one, third party between you after you cut off the third party. You got into a no contact, as in, my throat is closing up. You cut off the third party, got into a no contact as an aftermath of the situation. What are Leo's current feelings and next action towards you? Was it you that was got into a third party? You're welcome. You like chocolate best. I'll be back on Thursday. Next week on Sunday, actually, on Tuesday, I might not. I might be doing the other channel on Tuesday. It is what it is. Where's it gone? There's gonna be a new beginning. They have a lot of love. They have a lot of love here. You both do. A mutual friend decided to create drama between us. When a third party comes into a situation, you or them who you're with don't feel good enough or don't feel chosen, either consciously or subconsciously. So it's the third party comes in because it was, I don't want to, you had doubts that he does for the way he was behaving. So there's a new beginning here. See, there's the lovers, like another person or situation. That's going away. You decide if you don't want that third party, if you don't want that party to exist, then and you really believe it, and then that person actually something happens in that situation, and they end up going away. And it looks like it will. You're going to start talking to this person again, but it's going to come in quite quickly. But there's a disconnect there. It's gonna have to if he doesn't do it, one of you is gonna make that move. It's moving away from that. It's gonna go slow. You have an age gap 10 years. There's another thing that's coming in. I was just about to say, right, I'm off, and then look, Jane, may I ask? I'll do your favorite. Look, why is the card going elsewhere? What's that one? It was the Hermit. Look. If you decide that person no longer belongs in your situation, you can end it, and then something happens in that situation, then they end up leaving. because you're the story of your creation, aren't you? You're the main lead. If you decide that other person no longer is needed in your story. But yeah, that's what I's feelings and intention towards you. I think let me ask what I's feelings and intentions towards Jean. You know what? It'd be nice to go to America. You know, I would really like to go. Maybe I should like save up and do like travel around. But I hate to think how much that would be. Samia, come here, Samia. Your dinner's ready. Someone's letting go of a lot of toxicity. They're not holding on to over analyzing situations. Someone is acting a little bit immature, like they're gonna take a risk or need to be brave to take a risk. They may be obsessing like with a new beginning, or they're trying not to obsess. The devil. I have to be dramatic. That film that I watched with Tara, I swear to God, that was the shittiest film I ever watched. So the Seven of Swords, they try not to hide something. Or they want something to be seen. And they want to take a risk. There's some obsession that maybe they're like there's codependency or obsessions with something here, like, or they're trying not to have something seen, or they want something to. I don't know. They do need to take a risk though with something, because the Seven Swords is reversed. He has obsessive tendencies because he needs something. He needs something to be seen, or he's trying not to have something seen, and he needs to take a risk with something as well. A new beginning. The Empress. He's letting go of something. He's not holding on to this. Like, so something might come out in the open that maybe he's been keeping to himself. Not like it's been hidden. And he may like want to take the risk to tell you. Is it his jealousy? He may be acting a little bit a fool recently. So I think that maybe that if he's been acting admitted jealousy, I feel like he's going to work on that. He may want to work on it, which is a good thing, right? Admitting that as well. There's a new beginning coming. He wants you to see him differently for something. So I think he's going to be working on his jealousy. And he wants you to see him differently, and not the person that he is. So it must be important for him to think like that as well. I want to move up. Yeah. Jealousy is really hard, isn't it? Like It's a deep emotion. It's not a good feeling to have, though, is it? And it's all about feeling chosen. And like insecurities and everything. He's a workaholic too. He may be thinking that he's doing too much of that as well. I'll be back on Thursday. And then on Sunday, but next week, the first Tuesday, I might, depending, I might go out on my other channel. Alright, thank you. It's nice to see you again, ladies. Have a good day. In England, it's bank holiday. Like somewhere in Mullen Island as well. Because it's Easter Monday. I'll see you all soon. Why, where's the end button? I will. I'll see you all soon. Cheerio.